Commas and subordinating conjunctions, or dependent clauses. Here are a few subordinating conjunctions: in order that, after, when, whenever, whereas, then, though, and many more. In a sentence with a subordinating conjunction, the comma goes after the subordinating conjunction if there needs to be used with a comma. Example: I went to Joanna's house, and afterwards, comma, we went to McDonald's. The comma went after the subordinating conjunction. There are some subordinating conjunctions that hardly ever need a comma after their use, like the subordinating conjunction because. The subordinating conjunction because, when it begins a dependent clause, or subordinating conjunction, usually gets no comma. Yet, there are two instances when because is preceded by a comma. First, when the independent clause contains a negative verb, we use commas in these sentences to eliminate confusion. Example: she didn't run toward the house because she was afraid. This could be read two different ways, but you don't have a way of knowing which is right. Either she didn't run toward the house because she didn't run toward the house because of her fear. Example: she didn't run toward the house because she was afraid. In this case, though, the comma goes before the subordinating conjunction instead of after. That's the correct one, but you can also use this example. She didn't run toward the house because she was afraid, but because she was eager to meet the ghost. Here's an example without a comma. People also use subordinating conjunctions in sentence fragments. Even though people are taught not to use sentence fragments, they still do. Here's an example of a sentence fragment with a subordinating conjunction. Why did you eat my waffle? Because I can. The because being the subordinating conjunction in the sentence fragment. There are many confusing instances like the because and the sentence fragments and many more, but at least now you know a little more about commas and subordinating conjunctions.